What's going on, guys? Viktor Byrdan here. This is my very first YouTube video, and I gotta say I'm more excited than I am scared to begin my journey with YouTube. Now today I want to take the time and formally introduce myself, and many of you may know me from my Instagram or TikTok, but for those of you that don't, I want to introduce myself to you. I also want to share with you what exactly I do, what helped me get to the next level, and preferably how I can provide value to you. It's all what it comes down to. So it all comes down to my humble beginnings. So I was born in a small country in Moldova, and I won't be upset if you don't know where it is. Honestly, it doesn't even matter. But it's between Romania and Ukraine. Moved here to the USA when I was around 2 years old, and honestly, it's been uphill from there. Honestly, been blessed with the most bestest parents who care for me and absolutely have done the most for me. And I grew up here in Minneapolis, Minnesota. Now, here is what I think many of you are here for. What do I do? Now, I won't be sharing everything that I do. I do believe that there should be a sense of privacy for things that are still getting built. But I will be sharing business models that have helped elevate me to different levels and helped me grow. A few business models that have helped me grow in my entrepreneurial journey is my video agency, my social media marketing agency, and of course, Shopify branding. Now, there is a reason I say Shopify branding, and I don't say Shopify dropshipping. What helped me get to the other level wasn't the gimmicky dropshipping products. It was a built and focused brand. When I provided a focused problem-solving brand that was actually desirable for my audience, people bought the products and they were happy. Now, if you're a bit confused or don't have a single clue of what this whole Shopify dropshipping branding thing is, that's okay. I'll go over more in depth in the next few videos. I guess what really boosted my knowledge and growth in the online space was having an agency of some sort. So it all started with Primeline Films. So Primeline Films is a media production agency for realtors and small to mid-level business owners. I found a need in the market and filled it with a solution. Many individuals want their voice heard on the digital sphere, but fail or don't know how to do it most effectively and properly. My media agency actually helps these type of individuals on taking their first crucial steps in social media. What we do is we provide photography, videography, 3D tours, social media management, advertising, and even consultations. So Primeline Films is actually my baby business, my very first. And honestly, this is the one that got me out of my comfort zone. I began first off by being a one-man team. Financially, it was the only best choice I had at the time because at that point I could only sustain myself. I didn't have any employees and I didn't even want any. You see, at 18 years old, that's a big responsibility, and I would never want to be put in a position where I would have employees to take care of, and especially if I had nothing to pay them. I wouldn't want to be in that position. So if I didn't pay my employees, that would kind of go against my morals very strongly. So I ran this show all by myself. And I got to a point a year and a half later where this business was actually really hard to manage. I swear to you, I saw gray hair in the mirror one time. I was so stressed because, you see, I had consistent video work here and I had consistent advertising work right here. And I just tried to organize everything, but it was just too much to handle. And I don't know what it is, but as a beginner entrepreneur, you want to take all the business that you can and that comes your way. And the thing is, you catch yourself purposely taking the ones that will hurt you. And that's exactly what happened to me. I got jobs just to have monthly cash flow coming in. And I didn't even want those jobs, but I did them and I chose them regardless. The crazy thing is, it wasn't even in my niche, and it hurt my business as well as it hurt myself mentally, financially, and sometimes even spiritually. And yes, from those bad choices, there came bad clients from this result. Now, with a business that was primarily focused and began by creating videos, I was taking lots of work and I wasn't even niching down. And I've noticed that when businesses don't niche down to their specific desired customer, their businesses fail. And with this, I was kind of shooting myself in the foot and I wasn't even going anywhere with this. So I decided to break my business into two. One media agency for realtors and one marketing agency for business owners. And honestly, that was the most wisest choice for me to take. After I split, I hired a media manager to take care of all the administrative work, and then I focused deeply on my brick and mortar business, the physical business. Having two businesses that are 100% online, my social media marketing agency and Shopify branding or drop shipping as some may say, and one 50% online, 50% physical, the video production agency, has definitely defined who I am. You see, with these providing me my daily income, it has taught me to A, stay consistent, and B, accountable to my mentors who were actually rooting for me, helping me out, and my goals. Who knew that a little kid from a third world country would move to America and have an opportunity to run a few online businesses and reach levels that he wouldn't if he lived in his own mother country, Moldova? Now, I'm not saying this to, I guess, brag or make myself look better than others. I'm not, certainly. But the moral of this situation that I'm bringing up is you can build an online business from anywhere you want in the world. I just happened to build it here in the US, and here's the thing, like, I'm not even professional. I don't think I'm even qualified to be even teaching. I'm just documenting everything. If you find value from it, awesome. So I guess the whole point of this is I'm really new to this entrepreneurial game. I've been in this for only about 4 years, so I know that I have a long journey ahead of me, and this is only the beginning. So I guess that's kind of me. That's where I come from. Like, this is who Viktor Byrdan is, and honestly, this whole idea, this entrepreneurial thing, actually means a lot to me. You see, my parents, they left everything behind, moved to the US, not knowing the language, finding a job, and you see, that's the hardest thing. They've done the hardest thing. Now, the easy part is for me to make things happen. Everything before me was done, and now I have to put in the work, my part. The hard part's done, and now it's supposed to get easier. And remember, being in a position where opportunities grow left and right is a blessing, you know? And you should never take that for granted. So I thought, why shouldn't I take this opportunity on building my businesses online? And why shouldn't you, you know? So I do hope this video will actually inspire some of you to make a change in some way, the least. Maybe for some, open opportunities and become more aware of your surroundings and seize opportunities and actually have a desire to create something online. You see, 2020 proved to us that building a sustainable online business is more beneficial than having a regular 9-to-5 job. But anyways, that's like something for a different topic. If you enjoyed this video, I do hope to get some feedback from you. I don't know where this YouTube journey will take me, but I'm content with documenting my journey and educating others for all the knowledge that I've gained for the past few years. If you are looking to receive some great content and stay up with relevant news or trends, make sure to hit the subscribe button below, and I will be mostly expanding and posting more educational and more motivational videos for all of you to view multiple times a week. So thanks for watching this video, and I'll see you on the next video.